The sad thing about SLCCs is that the handles, without paracord wrap or without handles, are the worst. How do we mitigate this? Well, we're going to take this knife, put some paracord on it. But in all seriousness, we're going to handle wrap this part to give it a little bit more girth so it's easier to grab onto and you're not going to slip off. The original idea came from a USN post. I'll credit the guy in an annotation here. You're going to need about 5 feet of paracord to totally wrap the lanyard area whole-ish mabob. You could use more, you could use less. I just like wrapping the whole handle until I start making my own SLCC grips. I'm going to take your paracordage, you're going to put it in half, you're going to put it all the way into the front, and then what you're going to do is take the left loop, make an L shape, take the top loop, go down over the lefty strand. You're going to put the right-handed strand through the main hole, and then you're just going to cinch it down. But once you pull everything tight, you start getting the wrap going. It is called the alien wrap because if you look, once it's all done, if you look at it, it kind of looks like a xenomorph's back, which is pretty cool. So another important thing is that when you're doing the wrap, do not leave this strand just hanging because it will unravel. You're supposed to pull it up and keep it tight because if it's sloppy, it's going to spin around on the handles, and there's nothing worse than sloppy paracord on handles shifting around. When you get to this point, what you can do is do the same wrap the same way, right? But instead of going through the main hole, go through the lanyard hole. It's not going to hurt the knife, it's not going to hurt your wrap. In fact, it looks a little more sleek if you're a guy who doesn't like lanyards as much on his knives, which I normally am for the most part. So, just cinch that down, tighten everything up just a tad. Okay, so now after consulting the fire god Elmo, we're going to decide to do it this way. So, I'm going to cut this little strap right here with my rod and drifter off camera. I'm going to burn this end right into that spot. So, get my handy dandy Swiss Army lighter. Be careful I don't turn my dreams into memes. This is just to hold it for now, right? I mean, you guys can do this other ways. I like doing this way because it looks a little sleeker. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cut it about there, about here, and just burn it into the handle. I'm going to take that little edge right there and burn it into the handles, and then our wrap will be done. Good luck to my fingers. And then we're going to just cinch it in. Appears to be solid. Excellent. I like leaving a little room so that I can grab and pull out, which I don't normally do. The last thing I personally like doing, and I do this with all my paracord knives that have wrapped handles, such as the Tiger. Or the useless Horcat in some circles. What I like to do is then take my lighter and just apply a little heat to make the paracord not as susceptible to dirt or moisture or debris or anything like that, and cause the outer coating to turn solid. After that, what you should have is a beautifully done SLCC alien spine wrap handle. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it made sense and was easy to follow. I will edit it so that it will be as such. And I just hope you all have a lovely day. Stay sharp, stay safe, and don't cut your fingers.